Hello guys, welcome to C4C Code for Change. Let's get started. Hey guys, today in this video we are going to learn about control statements in Java. So what are these control statements means? These are the statements which use it to change the flow of the execution. See here, okay. Suppose this is a Java program and these are some of the statements. So the normally see here, suppose these are the normal statements. So red color one are normal statements. So these are the normal execution of the statement. So that is called, what you can say, sequential execution. So this is normally how that Java program is executed. But suppose let us say, so first I want first two statements to be executed. Okay, first two statements to be executed, and I don't want third statement, but I want to execute fourth statement. So I want fourth statement to be executed 100 times, and again after executing the fourth statement 100 times, now I want to again execute to sixth statement. So in this scenario we will use control statements. Okay, so that is we are developing a complex query by using these control statements. So control statements are useful to develop better and complex queries. Okay, so what are the available control statements are? So if else statement, do while statement, while loop, for each loop, switch statement, break statement, continue statement, and return statement. See here, sometimes I have mentioned statements. See here, this is statement, this is statement, this is statement, and sometimes I have mentioned loops. So these are loops. So what are these differences means? A statement is executed only once from top to bottom. Okay, whereas loop can be executed repeatedly several times. Okay, these are the differences between loops and statements. So first one we'll see about if else statement. Okay, this statement performs a task depending on condition is true or false. Okay, what is here task? Task means one or more statements. Okay, this syntax. Syntax is nothing but the correct representation of the code. So what is this syntax? If. So in the braces we will use some condition. If that condition is true, then statement 1 will be executed, or else statement 2 will be executed. Okay, this is the syntax of the if else condition. So suppose if we here we have written only one single statement. If you want to write more than one statement, then we use braces here. So this is what I have mentioned in the note. More than one statement should be written in left and right. Sorry, this is right. Left and right curly braces. Okay, this is called. So these two statements will be called as blocks. Okay, block. Okay, so we will see one example here. Okay, WJP means write a Java program to test whether a given number is positive number or negative number. Okay, so first we will mention the comment to test if a number is positive or negative. So if we use this symbol means it is a comment. Okay, we will give that name. We will give the name class. Sorry, demo. So class name as demo and public static void main. So public means available to JVM. Static means return without any object. Okay, void means return no return value. Main means this is where the Java program is going to be started. So int x, this is nothing but a declaration statement. Okay, and x is equals to 5. This is initialization statement. That is, so 5 is stored in the variable x. Okay, next now we are using if else condition. Okay, if x equal to 0, see here I have given double equal to, that is comparing operator. Okay, then this statement will be executed. System dot out dot println x plus, here plus is an what is that concatenation symbol. Okay, is 0. Suppose if this given condition is false, then it jump to else condition. So here is the next else, and what is this? If x greater than 0, then this statement will be executed. Suppose if this statement is false, then it again jumps to else, and this statement will be executed. So just we will copy this and see this execution in the Eclipse. Okay, okay, see here. Okay, now we will execute it. Okay, this one is more like, see here, 5 is positive. Okay, we will give space here. Now we will check once again. See here, now 5 is positive. Suppose if we change here to 9, x is equals to 9, what will happen? See 9 is also positive. Suppose let us change it to 0. Then let us check again. So 0 is 0. Okay, so let us take minus 10. Next, what will happen? See here, so 10 is negative. So this is about if else. So there are some format available in if else control statement. What are those formats? Let us see. See here, so this is one format which we have used before. So if some condition, then statement 1. If conditions 2, then statement 2. If some condition 3 and statement 3. See, suppose if my condition 1 is false and condition 2 is true, then statement 2 will be executed. And again, if my condition 1 is false and condition 2 is false and condition 3 is false, then statement 4 will be executed. Suppose if condition 1 is true and condition 2 is true and condition 3 is true, then statement 1 will be executed. So because see here, first condition only is true, then it will directly execute this statement 1. So this is format 1, and see here, this is format 2. If condition 1, if condition 2, if condition 3, and statement 1, else statement 2, else statement 3, else statement 4. So for just remembering purpose, I am saying like this. What is this? See, for below 1, these 3. Just wait a minute. Okay. For this one, it is this one. And again, for the last one and the last else. Okay, so if the if first and second condition is true and third condition is false, then statement 2 will be executed. If first condition is true and second condition is false, then statement 3 will be executed. Okay, if all the 3 conditions are true, then statement 1 is executed. Okay, now just check another program. Write a Java program, test whether a number is even or odd. So I am giving the name for the class as even or odd. So public static void main strings argument. So this is the initialization. So this is declaration and initialization. So both both are done in the single statement. So if x percentage 2 is equals to 0, so x percentage means you have no, this is a modulus operator, and this will give the remainder of the division. So here x percentage 2. So you know what is the even number condition is, if a given number is divided by 2 and its remainder is 0, then it is called even number. That is the conditional I am making out here. So x is a given number, and if it is divided by 2 and if its remainder is 0, then we will print it as even number, else we will print it as odd number. Let us check this in Eclipse. So I will copy this and paste it over here. Uh, just I will change these codes. Sorry. Okay, now we will execute it. See, 2 is a even number. Let us change it to suppose 99. Then see, 99 is odd number. Suppose change it to 1000. See, 1000 is even number. That is how we can check whether the given number is even or not. So these are about if else statements. Next, do while statement. Okay, this loop repeatedly executes a group of statements as long as the condition is true. So just remember this, as long as the condition is true. So this is the main thing about loops. Okay, it will repeat the statements as long as the condition is true. So its syntax is do, so some block of statements, and we will check the condition. Okay, so let us check. So let us write a Java program here. Write a Java program to display numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, class, I am writing the name of the class as do while and public static void main. So int x. So let us see the looping here. Do, and I have opened the left parenthesis, and just we will print this first. X is equals to 1, we will print it. Okay, and then we will increase it. This x plus plus is nothing but what it is, x is equals to x plus 1. So x plus plus is not, is the meaning of x plus plus is x is equals to x plus 1, and again we will close the right parenthesis and we will use some condition. Okay, see here, see what is the condition that we want is, so we need something like x. So we need, suppose x is equals to 1, we check. So we need x is equals to 1. Yes or no? Yes. Suppose x less than 1. We need x less than 1? No. Suppose x greater than 1. We need x greater than 1? Yes. So let us eliminate no statement and just we will combine these two. Then what is the result? X greater than or equal to 1. So suppose let us give the condition over here. X greater than or equal to 1. So suppose let us check this condition in Eclipse. Okay, deleted, pasted. See now. Sorry. While x greater than or equal to, this is x greater than or equal to. Okay, now let us check here. See here, it is go on executing because we didn't mention the ending of the loop, but we have mentioned the starting of the loop. So that's why it is showing like this. So let us check again the, so what do we not, what we want, x equal to 10 we want, yes, okay, x less than equal, x less than 10, yes we want, x greater than 10 we don't need. See, this is yes and this is yes and this is no. So we will combine these two and we will write as x less than or equal to 10. Sorry, x less than or equal to 10. Okay, here we will write x less than or equal to 10. So let us check here what will happen. X less than or equal to 10. So we will run the Java program. See, now it is showing 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so see here, after printing one it is going to the next line. This is because I have given print ln. Suppose I want to print all these numbers in the single line. What I will do, I will mention and mention like this. See here, plus double quotes, something like backslash t. This is nothing but backslash t is nothing but tab. It will use 6 to 8 spaces gap. Okay, let us check here. See here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 10. Suppose I don't want 6 to 8 spaces between these numbers. I want just 2 spaces. Then give 2 space bars. Then let us check again. See here, with less gap it is displayed. Okay, so this is about print displaying from 1 to 10. Suppose I want to display up to 100. So I want to display, where is it? Okay, I want to display even numbers up to 100 starting with 2. Okay, here we will initialize the statement with x is equals to 2, and again we will print this statement, and we will, even number means we know, so it is added with 2, every digit is added with 2, that is the adjacent numbers different and the even number adjacent numbers difference is 2. See here, we will use condition like this because up to 100, so we will give less than or equal to 100. So just we will copy this and check it in Eclipse, paste it, and let us check here. See, all these even numbers are printed. Okay, so this is nothing but a do while loop. Here the next one is while loop. This loop executes a group of statements repeatedly as long as the condition is true. So it is same as the do while loop, but there is a let us see syntax over here. So there is a while and some condition, and some below that there is some statements. So there is a small differences between do while and while loop. See here, in the do while, first the statement will be executed and then the condition is checked. Here in while loop, first the condition is checked and below the statements are executed. So that is nothing but if the condition is true, if the condition is false in the do while loop, then there is 1% chance of executing the statements. But here in while loop there is no chance of, there is 0% chance of executing the statements. So that is the advantages of while loop over do while loop. That is, if the condition is false, there is 0% chance of execution. So just we will write a program here, that is we want to write a program displaying odd numbers between 10 to 20. Okay, so between 10 to 20 the first odd number is 11, so we have initialized x with 11, and we want to display up to 20, so we will give x less than or equal to 20. So we want to display odd numbers, so we will give x plus 2 as incrementation. Just we will copy this. Okay, we will copy this and paste it over here, and now we will execute it. See here 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. So these are the odd numbers which are available between 10 and 20. So I will give some practice sessions, okay, using while loop display numbers between 10 to 1 in decrement order. Okay, let us check here. So what is it? I want to display between 10 to 1, okay, into 10 using while loop, right? While, sorry, int, this is x is equals to 10. So x should be greater than or equal to 1, okay. So what is the condition here? System dot out dot print ln, so x, and here I will give x minus minus. Okay, now check here. See, it is displayed 10, 9. So what does this means? See here condition, here 10 to 1. So we have given x greater than or equal to 1. Okay, we have decreases one number each time after in the looping. Okay, so just you practice by yourself this question using do while loop, print given numbers between 100 and 200. Okay, thank you guys for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, and also let's share this channel